Don't forget, another edition of Wild Horses coming up in race number 12 later tonight. Beverly DeFanis, already a winner with Wild Horses earlier tonight in race number 2. You could also bring home that added jackpot of $125 with Wild Horses. That's later on in race 12. Meanwhile, though, another edition of the Atlantic Sire Stakes 2-year-old Colts A Division presented in part by Red Bull. Here is Vance Cameron.
Mr. Camaraderie, the Ryman, Canadian Rocket, Dusty Lane Oliver, Rancusi, Super S. Eisenman, starting gate, swings around the turn. Entering the stretch. Now approaching a start. The rough end pacing. Dusty Lane Oliver is on the run getting into the turn. Now to the front, that's the Ryman. At the rail, Mr. Camaraderie away second. Canadian Rocket is third. Up fourth on the outside is Super S. Eiserman. Pacing fifth. Along the inside, Rancusi. In the backfield, Dusty Lane Oliver, the trailer. Super S. Eiserman picks him off on the outside. In line to Claire McDonald. They'll arrive on the lead going past the quarter. The Ryman now gives way to go second. Racing third, Mr. Camaraderie, 30 and 2 the quarter. Canadian Rocket is fourth. Rancusi fifth. At the back, that's Dusty Lane Oliver. On by the 3/8 pole, and on the point now, that's Super S. Eiserman and Claire. Second at the rail, the Ryman. Then in third, Mr. Camaraderie. Fourth on the outside, Rancusi is underway. Canadian Rocket has fifth, and he moves out. In the backfield, Dusty Lane Oliver, the half mile and 102 flat to the clubhouse turn for time 2, led by Super S. Eiserman. The Ryman in the 2-hole. Up and out of on the outside third, that's Rancusi. Now pacing fourth, Mr. Camaraderie. Canadian Rocket fifth, Dusty Lane Oliver sixth. Halfway up the back stretch, final time, going to 3/4 on the front end. Super S. Eiserman, the leader, grinding away on the outside. Rancusi second, 3/4 in 1, 32 and 1, 30 and 1 in the third. Approaching the 7/8 on the front end. Super S. Eiserman turning for home, the leader. Rancusi on the outside. The Ryman at the rail. Mr. Camaraderie on the far outside, but it's Super S. Eiserman in the Sire Stakes for Claire McDonald. Mr. Camaraderie second. Rancusi third. 2:01. Super S. Eiserman. He's headed for the winner's circle from the 9th race. Brown Coal Tube of Western Paradise from the This Cam's For You Dam Island Tradition. Owned by Maura Kerr of Greenfield and Claire McDonald of Antigonish, Nova Scotia. Also the breeders. Claire does the training and driving. And the Colts a winner, pacing a closing quarter in 28 and 4 for a maiden record this night of 2:01. Capturing the Atlantic Sire Stakes at Summerside. Super S. Eiserman.